Good evening. I'm your news anchor, Zariana XU, reporting for Simply Raw News in studio, downtown Dream City Park, California. In our last segment, we were introduced to three men wanted for questioning in connection with the drive-by shooting on the Condiment sim. 26-year-old Delvin Ketchup, Richard Mayo, 28, and Samuel Mustard, 29. Ketchup and Mayo fled the scene after Ketchup's 1962 Chevy Impala rolled backward downhill into a fire hydrant. Mustard was knocked onto the alleged target's front lawn after he was struck in the head with a softball thrown from the neighbor across the street, Basil Seasoning. Mustard was struck with the softball after being seen pushing Ketchup's vehicle uphill after it ran out of gas. Since our last segment, we've learned that Mustard is currently hospitalized after sustaining major injuries from being physically assaulted by alleged target ranchero dressing. Ketchup and Mayo are still at large, and dressing is being charged with public endangerment and assault. In other news, Mary Jane Reefer of the Tree Hugger Sim was arrested for cultivating marijuana. Police officers arrived at Reefer's home to question her about a car that was seemingly abandoned in front of her home. The aroma of marijuana was so strong that the officers smelled it as they approached her front door. Reefer answered the door after one knock from Officer Gail Rushings, who then asked about the car. Reefer confirmed that the car did not belong to her. Curious, Officer Rufus Tufus asked about the smell. "Excuse me, ma'am, would you happen to be a cultivator?" "No, sir," Reefer responded. "Well, do you mind if we come and look around?" Tufus asked. "Sure," Reefer replied. "Knock yourself out." Officers Rushing and Tufus found marijuana plants lined on each windowsill of Reefer's home and even observed Reefer watering a few of the plants. Tufus stated, "I don't understand, ma'am. You said that you weren't a cultivator. Then what is all this?" he asked as he pointed to the plants. "Well, shoot," Reefer said. "You said cultivator. I ain't in no damn cult. I am Southern Baptist." My final thoughts, Simply Raw fam? I don't even know what the beef was between ketchup, mustard, mayo, and dressing, but keeping it real definitely went terribly wrong. And never, and I mean never, let the police search your home without a warrant if you aren't sure what cultivator means. This has been Zariana XU reporting.
Good evening, and welcome once again to Simply Raw News. Tonight, We're diving into a story that's as real as it gets. Imagine a relationship that had all the makings of a happy ending. A genuinely caring boyfriend and a young woman who just couldn't shake her insecurities. Unfortunately, those insecurities turned into a constant stream of accusations. No matter what he did, he couldn't convince her that he was faithful. Over time, the weight of those unfounded suspicions drove him away. In the end, he found someone who trusted him, and she was left wondering what went wrong. So here's the moral of the story. Ladies, before you let jealousy call the shots, make sure you've got real proof. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship, and without it, you might just push someone good right out the door. This is Simply Raw News, reminding you to keep it cool, keep it real, and build on trust.